member for Calgary Shaw.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and through you, Mayor, to all the members in this House. Mr. Speaker, Calgarians have been waiting decades for the construction of the Southwest Ring Road, and given that construction will impact the quality of life of my constituents, the Minister of Transportation, what is the government doing to keep residents up to date on construction milestones and road closures?
Minister of Transportation.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We are taking... I have a bit of a cough, Mr. Speaker. We are taking every opportunity to inform and engage residents on the Southwest Ring Road project, Mr. Speaker. The contractor's been reaching out to community members to let them know about information issues. We held 3 information sessions last week at sites along the boundaries of the construction, and they informed local residents of the upcoming timelines and traffic impacts, as well as what we're doing to minimize environmental impacts throughout the project, Mr. Speaker. In addition, there's a specific...
Thank you, Honourable Minister. Thank you. First supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that construction of the east section of the Ring Road dealt with heavy delays and challenges with traffic flow, to the same minister, what is the government doing to ensure that this project will remain on track and open in scheduled time?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'll just mention that there is a project-specific website, www.swcrrproject.com, a direct email address for questions, and a 24/7 phone line, Mr. Speaker. And we are going to be working with the selected contractor, Mountain View Partners, during design and construction to ensure that the traffic impacts are minimized and that the project is completed on time and on budget, Mr. Speaker. We have staff supervising the project, Mr. Speaker, and we have clear expectations of the contractor, and we will hold them accountable to meet all of the guidelines that we've set.
Second supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that major transportation projects can cause impacts to the neighbourhoods, such as construction noise, and given that Calgary Shaw is a peaceful suburban area in Calgary, what safeguards does the province have to combat noise pollution during and post-construction?
Honourable Minister.
Thanks very much, Mr. Speaker. During the construction phase, we are restricting the hours of work to minimize noise impacts. Hours of work are 7 to 10 Monday to Saturday and 9 to 10 on Sundays and statutory holidays. We're doing having the contractor undertake a noise modeling study to determine whether noise mitigation is required for those communities adjacent to the construction. And after it's open to traffic, Alberta Transportation will do an ongoing noise monitoring study to verify that noise levels are not exceeding the provincial guidelines, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Member for Olds, Didsbury, 3 Hill.